Dear children of the world, once again, this is story time, and Frank is not here listening to me, but we have a story buddy here. And today's story is about the lost file. Okay, you know, Jesus saves, but what if you fail to save? Suppose one of you has 100 studio videos successfully uploaded, and you lose one of them. It failed to upload because your computer freezes, your cat jumps on your keyboard chasing a giant spider. Whatever the case is, you just lose the file. Doesn't he leave the 99 videos in Canvas and go after the lost file until he finds it? And when he finds it, he joyfully uploads that video to Canvas and goes home. Then he calls his instructional designer and LMS administrator and department chair and colleagues together and says, "Rejoice with me, I have found my lost file." I tell you that in the same way, there will be more rejoicing in the Brown Library over one lost file who gets found than over 99 files or videos which do not need to repent. And I think that's today's lesson. It's kind of a Vegetales. I hope it means something to you. And that's the veggie part. And next I will show you exactly what I mean by that, finding that lost file. Sometimes you spend a lot of time recording something in studio, and then in the middle of recording or when you're trying to upload it, it fails. So where did that file go? It's nowhere here within your studio. So what you need to do is to find it in Finder, and then you should be able to see a screen recorder here, and then see whether they're recording here. If they're recording here, that's good news. That means the file still exists. So once again, the path to find this is to go to your Finder, and then under Documents, you will be able to see Screen Recorder and then Recordings. It might be easier to find this in Windows. You can find the file directly here, but in Mac, the file are still existing here, but they're not in a way that you can use. So how do you actually retrieve a usable recording? So let me show you how to do that. It's a kind of a workaround. I wish there was an easier way to do this, but you need to go back to your studio page. You hit record again. You pretend to be recording something else. You open the screen recorder here and let that launch, the recorder launch. It may take a while. As you can see, this taking me a while, and now it's showing up. So I'm going to record the screen only, and I hit record and let it finish starting it, and then you stop it. Okay, and click on done. Okay, typically you will be asked to put in a title here and put a description here and then upload it, right? But don't do that if this is just a trial recording. Instead, you go to recording, because I'm trying to show you how to find the lost ones, so not the current one that I tried to trick Studio into coming to this page. Okay, and now you see there's a back to recording button here. Wow, you see there are quite a number of recordings here that have failed to upload, and now they're here. This is 34 and this is 33, as I have shown you earlier using this method. Screen recorder 33, 34, 36, and they correspond to the files here. Now you can just choose what you have lost earlier and then give it a title and give it a name and try to upload this to studio again, and that will hopefully upload this time. But still, I think it's a good idea that you try to chunk your videos into shorter ones, because when you record a longer pieces of recording, you always have the risk of losing it due to your computer's storage and internet interruptions or other kind of interruptions that you may encounter during the process of the recording. So now I'm uploading this to studio again. Hopefully this time it works, but I have the reassurance that the original file now exists, and I can click on continue and we'll go to studio. You will see that this file that has been lost in the past is now found. Isn't that good news? I hope this is helpful to you. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.